Hey everyone, and welcome to my first ever weekly vlog, coming to you from my overly white bedroom with the lights on. A complete fresh face because I just had a shower and even wet hair to match, so maybe not starting like with my best look, but this is real life, so here we go. In case you're wondering, that's my brown border collie in the background, just in case you see movement. You know why. But anyway, as I was saying, welcome to my first weekly vlog. You're probably wondering, why are you starting vlogging at the end of February? I had every intention of weekly vlogging from January. Do you hear that? Do you? Hey, excuse me. I'll start talking again and she'll start making noises. Anyway, as I was saying, you're probably like, why are you starting at like the end of February weekly vlogging? I had every intention of starting in January, and then that didn't happen. I had family here and I don't know. And then I was like, you know what, I'll just start in February because February is my birthday month. So, oh my God, she just like fully huffed at me. Gosh, she's rude. Yeah, so I was like, oh, I'll start at February. It's my birthday month. Great time. If you didn't know, I live in North Queensland, Australia, in a lovely place called Townsville, a very small regional town. Not very small, it's actually quite big, but small. Depends how you want to take it. Regional town. And we got hit with the worst flooding this region has ever seen just about 2 weeks ago. So that was like the end of January, start of February. And I was extremely busy. I have a whole blog post about it. I'll leave it linked below if you want to read it. Because I wanted to get all my thoughts out onto something. So yeah, but didn't start then. So I'm starting now, and I'm starting now because this week is the week of my birthday and I am going to Melbourne. So I'm actually doing something exciting this week, so I thought, well, should start this week. In case you didn't know and you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. Thanks for watching this random weekly vlog, number one, hopefully of many. But I am Ali. I am 26 years old, turning 27 in 2 days time. That's quite depressing. I live in North Queensland, Australia. If you couldn't tell by my accent, I am Aussie. And what else does it know about me? I love traveling. I love Disney. I love Harry Potter. I love my dogs. So I have decided that I want to weekly vlog, mainly because I'm a big believer. It's believer, I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I strongly believe you should try and capture as many memories and moments as possible. I did a photography degree at university, so maybe it's something to do with that. Not too sure, but I want to be able to look back on my life, whether that be through videos, photos, whatever it is. So I thought I would start weekly vlogging, so when I'm old and grey and hopefully YouTube is still alive and well, I can sit there watching snippets of my life back, which is why I started vlogging my holidays. Not so much for YouTube, for people to watch it, mainly for me and my family to look back. So, you know, I have memories with family members and friends, and I am like the world's most forgetful person. I am legitimately terrified that when I get older, I am definitely gonna not remember anything, because my memory right now, and I'm really young, is horrendous. I forget things so easily. So when I just watch back even things of me on my holidays, I remember so much, and it like triggers other little memories. Even though I just filmed this small snippet, I'll then remember what happened before or after that. So I want to film, I want to put everything out there, or not everything, but most things out there. Be warned, this footage is not going to be the best footage in the world. I'm not claiming to be the world's best vlogger, never would. Sometimes this footage is going to be rough, it's going to be movement and all that sort of stuff, because one thing I feel like you have to remember is you have to live in the moment and not always think about the camera, unless you're a videographer and that is your goal in life because you produce amazing videos, and yes, you should consider that. But for someone like me that's just capturing moments and memories, I'm not going to always be thinking about how's this going to look. So just keep that in mind. if you're watching these. This is the first weekly vlog of hopefully many. Hopefully it's not going to be like when I've tried weekend vlogging before and that failed. I really want to do this and achieve something in life. At least stick to it for like a month. So like a solid 4 weeks of weekly vlogs would be amazing. I've already started on the wrong foot. Today's Tuesday. It is not Monday, but been a bit hectic at my household, and right now just seemed like a good time to start. I probably would have started Wednesday, but I sat down like, no, I'm going to start Tuesday night. I'm going to start right now. So I'm looking at my Mac, which is just behind the camera here. It is 10:23 p.m. 24, just switched over. 24 p.m. on Tuesday. I fly out to Melbourne at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I want to attempt to edit a full vlog before then. I'll see how I go. And this is what I mean. I am probably the world's laziest person. Oh, it's so bad. I have so many vlogs I need to edit, and then when my weekend comes around, I've worked all week. I just want to relax, and I love editing, but it still feels like a job. It's like a chore. At the end, I love it because I can sit down and just watch the whole video from start to finish, but editing like takes time and I can't be bothered to do it. And I really should have got a video out last weekend. Currently doing my P&O August cruise from last year vlog series. Should have got one out last weekend. The weekend before I definitely didn't. I was too busy dealing with a disaster, and I was hoping to get one out this weekend, but one, I go to Melbourne, don't come back till Sunday, and 2, it's now 10:25 p.m. and I still got to start, so we'll see how this goes. But anyway, welcome to the first weekly vlog. Thank you for watching if you are, and you know what, let's go to Melbourne. But before I go to Melbourne, let's just say hello to my dog because she's just so cute. Say hi, Caddy. Say hi. Say I'm sleepy. Yeah. Say I'm a little baby. Yeah. Look at that face. Oh, you're so good. Alright. Melbourne, I'm coming for you. Hello everyone. We made it to Melbourne. Yay. So I thought I'd show you around the Airbnb that me and Mickey got out. Mickey is just here. There she is. So yeah, we literally sort of just come in. So I'm showing it to you now before stuff gets everywhere. Not that I think it will. I'm quite neat. I like keeping my shit all together because I get scared that I'm gonna lose it then. So, but yeah, I'll show you this Airbnb. Standing at the front door, you have the bathway to the right. We assume this little hook here is to hang the keys up. I don't know, it just seemed like a good place to put them because then we always know where they are. So that's what we're using it for. This is a bathroom. It's quite nice. Just very white and what you want, that's me. Yeah, no, can't complain, it looks clean. So there's that. And you have a little stool here, I guess, to take your shoes off, and we've just taken our shoes off there. And then you've got a little hallway here. And the hallway, I don't get this, I guess maybe if you want natural light in this room, that's why it's like this. But so we've got 2 beds. The guy called us, they had to fix something with the sheets, so they're coming back to make this bed. We'll probably be out when they come back. Why are all the power points on? I don't know, I was taught to never leave them on. That just weirded me out. So yeah, 2 single beds, which is incredibly hard to find as an Airbnb. A lot of them are queen beds, and Mickey and I are happy to share, but obviously we prefer our own bed. Inside these cupboards, there are actually 2 mattresses, so you can fit 2 other people here, and then hanging space. Probably won't actually use it though. Got a little lamp, and this is what I mean by I don't get. Like, I think they put, that's glass by the way, I think they put glass there so, you know, you can let natural light in, because there's no natural light in here, but it's also like a bit weird. But anyway, come out, just got a little table, a little fridge, a little stove. We are probably gonna do 0 cooking. Also because Mickey was reading through the book and they said like the fire alarms are extremely sensitive and I'd rather not. I've got this cute little desk which I've just used to put my stuff down. We've just sort of placed our bags over here for now. I'll probably actually leave them there because the bedroom doesn't have much space. So there's so much space here, which is probably for those other beds if you had people. But I'm probably just gonna leave my bag out here. They have a cute little board that says, welcome to our home, enjoy your stay. We have a couch. We've got a TV, which is exactly like our TV at home. It actually has Netflix and YouTube, like buttons. And then we got outside. Unfortunately, it looks a little ugly because there's construction going on at this joint and 1,000 men hanging off it. But you know, we get a bit noisy. So nice with the weather. And Melbourne City is mainly behind us, not in front of us. This is Docklands, I believe. Don't quote me on that, guys. I'm not a Melbourne person. Oh my god, there's a skip. There are guys just on the roof down there. I don't know what they're doing. This is Southern Cross Station on Spencer Street. So that's how close we are. So yeah, and that is the ocean. But yeah, this is how far down it is. Woo! Like I'm too scared to put my camera all the way out. This is it. It's good enough. We're here for 4 nights. 4 nights? Yeah, 4 nights. I'm saying that I'll probably spend some time here because I do just feel like sleeping. We're both very tired, as you know. Last night when I told you guys I don't think I ended up getting much sleep. I edited a vlog and then went to bed at 12:30 and then woke up at 4, 4:15. So I haven't had much sleep, but we might just go across to Southern Cross Station, get some grocery item type things just so we have food to snack on, so we don't have to like keep leaving. Even though where we live we don't have Uber Eats or anything like that, and there's Uber Eats here, which is just like mind-blowing. We're in Melbourne. You guys will see what we get up to, and I'll leave a link below. I'll have to remember to grab it off Mickey, of this Airbnb. I'll keep you updated with what we do, but we're here after, actually it felt like the longest time flying ever, and like, and we go to America all the time, so that should have felt like nothing, but it didn't. It definitely didn't. So I'm a bit hungry now. So just thought I would show you guys, we actually have a view of the sunset, which is sort of really nice. Let's open this up so you get, oh look at it. All the guys have sort of gone home in this building now, so it's not as embarrassing coming out and just facing 30 men working. But there's some nice views. Look at that. Yeah, Mickey and I actually had a nap. It's now, that clock is totally wrong. It's nearly 8 o'clock, pretty much on 8, we're getting to 8. Yeah, look at this light in here. It looks so nice with this lighting. Yeah, the sunset's really nice. Yeah. But for the first time ever, so, you know, I get to document this experience. We ordered Uber Eats. We just ordered some Chinese food. It was a success. Everything went well. It was really fast too. Yeah, it was really good. But I'll tell you if it tastes good. Now we're gonna eat it. In case you're wondering why I've never done Uber Eats or anything like it before, we only have Uber Eats where we live at home, not Deliveroo or anything else, because we live in a regional town. And where we live, we are just outside the zone to get it. So we've never done it before, so this is the first. So now I'm gonna eat. I'm actually really hungry. Okay, just gonna eat now. This lighting is really good in here. Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. I'm just checking it's still morning. Yes, it's 11:36. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday! Though it doesn't like feel that special. I feel like as you get older, I don't care for birthdays. Christmas, it always will be my favorite like celebration. I legit do not care for birthdays at all. But yeah, it's 11:35. I actually woke up at 9 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock our time back at home, which I was a bit angry about because I wanted to keep sleeping and have like a really good sleep in, and then that just didn't happen. Mickey stayed asleep, so I pretty much came out here. I don't think I showed you, but they had mattresses in the cupboard, so we put them on the floor because the couch is really uncomfortable, and we lied out here last night with pillows, and we sat there just watching YouTube because I legitimately have over 700 videos in my watch later list, so there's that. I probably shouldn't just come to Melbourne just to watch YouTube videos, but oh well. In case you didn't know, I don't think I told you. The reason we came to Melbourne is to actually see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It is on in Australia, it is only on in Melbourne. Mickey actually got the tickets as soon as they were released. They'd only opened in Australia January, I'm gonna say mid-January to late January it opened. And then apparently, like, we keep seeing on the news that the premiere is this Saturday, whereas we're going tonight and tomorrow night, so I'm like, yeah, I don't understand late premiere, but okay. So yeah, that's actually the whole reason we came here. I have nothing else I really want to do in Melbourne. Oh yeah, we're gonna go play golf, mini golf, but I mean, like, I didn't really have a plan coming here, and I don't feel like doing much. Like, if I just want to sit here and watch YouTube, that's what I'm gonna do, because I want to just have a relaxing few days off. As you know, if you watch my normal travel vlogs, they're hectic. They're not quiet, relaxing holidays, so that's what this one's gonna be. So we're gonna venture out for a couple of hours before we have to come back and get ready for the play and go to dinner. So we'll just go get some lunch and wander around, really, and then just come back. No plans at all. That's just what we're doing. So you all can come along. And yes, I am embracing the no makeup look, because I hate putting on a face of makeup when you then have to redo it again that night, because obviously I'm going to the theatre tonight, so I'd want to put makeup on. So there was no use me doing it this morning. Didn't need to tell you that, but I did. There you go. So happy birthday to me. Gonna keep watching YouTube now. Okay. Alright guys, we've been walking around for a few hours. Mickey, what's the time? Time check. 2:30. It's 2:30. We had lunch at TGI Fridays, never eaten there. But I'm gonna show you this now because I'm probably not gonna bring my camera tonight because I'll bring my little bag. But just so you guys can see it. Here we are outside the theatre. At least here we can sort of see this better. In London, there was so much construction out the front. It was really hard. But this is the Princess Theatre in Melbourne. Tram going past behind me. Probably gonna try and catch the tram back. But it's so pretty. Are you excited? You haven't seen it. I've seen it, so. Yeah. She sounds thrilled.
I just hope our seats aren't really bad.
We'll be there tonight. And I'll show you when I get back, but I spent a lot of money. Happy birthday to myself. Harry Potter. Oh, I can't wait to see it again. And now I have makeup on. Surprise! This lighting is actually really good compared to the bathroom to do your makeup. So it's like I'm seeing what it looks like for the first time. I used a lot of the new makeup that I brought. I still haven't shown you guys what I brought. I'll have to do it either tonight or tomorrow. I just used a whole heap of it, but yeah, just in case you are wondering, loving all of it. So yay! But I can't bring the camera along because I'm only taking this little bag with me, so I have to carry my backpack. So you will just see us after the show, when we finally make it back to the room. Hopefully Mickey will like it. Like, I've already seen it, so this is just me seeing it again. I sort of forget what happened, vaguely remember what happened, but like it's still gonna be amazing because I remember I loved it in London. In case you're also wondering, we are only doing part 1 today, and then we're doing part 2 tomorrow. When I was in London, I did part 1 and part 2 in the one day, and it was a really big day. So I was like with Mickey, if you can get tickets on separate days, I'll do it. If we could only get a ticket with a good seat on, like, all on the one day, would have done it, but we got these two. So yeah, off we go. We are back. It's roughly probably 11, am I right? 11:15. So the lighting's really bad in here now. And I look a bit like crap. So the hair down didn't last long. It's incredibly windy. It was, not so much now. And then I had a hard time with this dress because it's not like super short, but it's flowy at the bottom, which means it's windy. It flew around everywhere. So we were bad. We left too late pretty much to get any food before we went. So we went there, we watched, and then on the way back, because it's like 10, it finished at 10:30. Yeah, the only thing that was open on the way back was pretty much McDonald's or Hungry Jack's, because most other restaurants, you know, their kitchen had closed, which is fair enough. It's a Thursday night. Understandable. So, thoughts, I don't know where Michaela went. I've seen it before. And watching it, I remembered bits that was going to happen. So like sometimes I tapped Mickey and was like, you got to watch this or focus there. But I forgot how much I loved it. And this is the reason why I came to see it again. It's just such an amazing play. Even just the first part, we're going to see part 2 tomorrow. Just the way they perform the magic on the stage is mind-blowing. And is unlike any other theatre show I've seen. But I'll pass on to Mickey because I've seen it before, so.
First of all, just want to say, did I say before in your vlog about the seats that I was worried? I think I did, this afternoon. But it's all good. So I've never obviously been to the Princess Theatre, but when I booked, I tried to, because Ali said like, if I see it again, I want better seats. Because like when she saw it in London, she was like right off the back. She had like a pole in front of her and she was right on the side.
I was thankful for the seats I got. Chloe
yeah.
Got the seats. That's all that matters, but
yeah, like she was grateful, and she still loved it. Like, you know, didn't have like the best seats, you know, like the most expensive seats or anything, but she still loved it and had a great time. And she's like, but like it would be cool to see it like more up close, you know. But and when I booked, I tried so hard to get like, so it has like the main floor, and then they have the next level is like dress circle, and then the level above that's called grand circle. So I tried to get
stalls is the bottom.
Yeah, stalls. So like stalls, I knew it was gonna be expensive, and I don't think there was any of that anyway. So I was like, surely we'll get dress circle. There was nothing on dress circle either. So the only thing I could get was grand circle, which is right at the top, like towards the back. And I was a bit worried, but I tried to get as close to the center as I could, and we were like up the front of grand circle, so we were right at this beginning and in the center, so I thought it should be okay. And it was. The seats were actually really good. I'm sort of glad we didn't go dress circle, because we hadn't had a look, and like the roof from grand circle above, I feel like would sort of annoy me, because I think it sort of obstructs your view a bit. So
towards the back of dress circle would.
Yeah. So I'm glad that we actually got the seats we did, because I really like the seats, like, and the way the theatre's laid out too, like the people in front of you, like their heads won't get in the way. So you can see like the theatre's laid out really well. So we have really good seats, and yeah, it was amazing. It was, all the magic was just so cool. Like I was just like, what? How did they do that? Like, oh, it was so good. I'm so excited for tomorrow.
There you go. That's all she's got to say. She has read, clarify, she's read the book.
Yes,
the
I do know.
Screenplay, whatever it's called, the script. She knows exactly what happens, but I guess it's different to reading words to then seeing on stage. It's the same thing I felt. Anyway, I just realized last night, like we went to bed. I didn't show you, well, I'm fairly sure I didn't. And if I, either way, here's what it looks like outside. I'm not gonna sit here and try and remember what I did and didn't show you. I have a lovely view of this bridge. Anybody in Melbourne knows what it is, feel free to drop it below. I have no idea.
Last night was like lighting up like different colors.
I think it maybe does that during like non-sleep hours.
Yeah.
And then we've got City. Like, I know the Marvel Stadium is...
Yeah, well that's like Docklands over there where the Ferris
Is it
wheel
over there? I don't know. It's somewhere in here. And the Ferris wheel, which is still lighting up and showing really pretty colors. So this is what it looks like outside, in case you're wondering. Apart from ugly construction building, will look better when it's done. Yeah, we do have like a pretty view. But I forgot to show you what I got from Mecca, so here I am now showing you what I got from Mecca. It's pretty much my birthday present to myself. So starting with the Too Faced lip injection. I got a test one of these from Mecca. So if anybody else is Aussie, you would know when you order from Mecca, you get a whole lot of samples sometimes. You get like 3, I think, if you order a certain amount. And I got like a sample one of these, and I really liked it. It pretty much sort of burns your lips but makes them bigger, more like plump. I really like it. Too Faced Melted. I have looked at these for the longest time. They do not sell them anywhere where I live, but I'm one of those people that I don't normally like buying things online that I haven't tried, unless it's like mascara or something, because you can't really screw up black mascara. But colors I'm very like wary of, because I'm like, what if it doesn't work? And like today when we tried a whole lot of these on, ones that I thought I would have liked, I didn't like, and then this one I was like, oh, it's too dark, but it's actually perfect. So in case you're wondering, it is the color Chihuahua. I don't know if my camera's gonna focus. Can't get it to focus, just trust me guys, it's the color Chihuahua. Then, look, another Too Faced product. I love the Too Faced Peach range. I actually use the blush and I have been using it for years, which is Papa Don't Peach. So I decided to get the lip gloss. A little bit disappointed, it is a bit lighter than I thought, and this isn't, there were way lighter ones in this, but it'll do, it's lip gloss. I've been wanting to try this forever, so I just got a little sample size of it. It is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Amazing, wore it tonight. You would have seen my eyebrows before. I think they're like the greatest thing ever. This, I have wanted to get eyeshadow that's in like a little pot that I could just use my finger to put on my eyes, because like I'm not a makeup artist, I don't know what I'm doing. So this is Urban Decay. This is the color Chopper, and it's like a metallic. I forget what it was part of. I think it was called the Metallics range or something.
No, Moon Dust.
Moon Dust, that's it, Moon Dust. That's amazing. I'm gonna get more of those. This is Becca highlighter. Well, I think they call it why focus when you can be unfocused, right camera? It's shimmering skin perfector. Pretty much it's highlighter, and it's champagne pop. I got this because if you're an Australian and you watch Australian beauty vloggers, you would know about Brittany Lee Saunders. She spoke about this for years. I don't know if she still uses it, but she used it for so many years. I brought it, love it. Got more Better Than Sex mascara, another Too Faced product. I've used this for the past 2 years, just wanted to stock up while I was there. It's really good. I needed new primer, so since I used the Urban Decay like makeup setter, I decided to try the primer. So I got the De-Slick one, wore it tonight. I know it felt like in my face feels fine, but a true test would be like putting this on a day and then doing a day at the theme parks and seeing like how it helps. But decided to give this a whirl. And then because it's my birthday today, I got a little hip hooray, but it's an illuminating body oil, and it does like make your skin just look like glitter, and it's because I'm a level 2 in the Mecca beauty loop. So got that. So makeup haul done. And now, because obviously just finished off at Harry Potter in London, I got the hoodie which I used for the 5 weeks around Europe afterwards. It was nice and warm and something that went under my big coat. So I got the shirt this time. Hopefully it fits. It's super long, but I really like baggy shirts. I'm thinking it's going to be tight around the chest area, because I am blessed apparently in that area. I'd rather not be though. And then on the back it just says the 8th story, 19 years later. And right at the bottom, Princess Theatre, Melbourne. I wish this was up higher, because I'm one of those people that will tuck this shirt into skirts and stuff, and then you won't see that I got it from Melbourne. So designers, I think you failed there. It should be up higher, but I got a shirt. It cost $45, but I got a shirt. And that's it.
And I got a scarf.
Mickey got a scarf.
I got the same shirt, but I got a scarf. So I've always wanted my Hufflepuff scarf.
Yeah.
And it actually worked out good, because it was a bit chilly on the walk to the tram.
On the way back.
So it kept me warm.
So yeah, there you go. Sorry that my camera is a piece of crap. See, look, I said it's a piece of crap and then it focused. It's like reverse psychology with my camera. 101, how to get your camera to work. Abuse it and then it will focus. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, but I will see you guys tomorrow. I really didn't want these vlogs to go for that long, and I've now been talking for 12 minutes. Oh God, I want this to be old one. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna get up to, but I know we're going to part 2, so yay! Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Friday. It's 4:30 pretty much. We didn't do anything really today. Mickey woke up and felt sick. She suffers from vertigo, so she thinks it was that. Uncertain. She feels fine now. She told me she woke up and nearly fell over and I laughed. So we've pretty much been sitting, yep, down here most of the day. and we're leaving earlier, like a whole hour earlier today, just to make sure we get there on time. So that's why I'm all ready, and today I'm wearing my Ravenclaw bow and my Ravenclaw shirt. I wasn't too sure last night if people were going to be really fancy or not, and it was like an even mixture, so I don't feel as weird just wearing, I feel this is really casual for a theatre, so that's why I'm going to wear this one tonight to show my Ravenclaw pride, because that's my house. It actually looks like a really beautiful day. Like, I feel like we've had a missed opportunity going out today, but then I also didn't really feel like walking because my shoes are giving me blisters. Love it. Pretty much I can only wear thongs, and that's all my feet are made for, apparently. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll fill you in on what happens after, because I can't take my camera with me, won't fit in my bag. But yeah, my camera is flashing red too, so the battery's about to die. So yes, I'll see you when we get back from part 2, which will be much later tonight, probably 10:30, 11 by the time we fill you in, because we might go get food afterwards, or it's Friday night, so hopefully there's more open, but we're gonna get Max Brenner's beforehand. So excited. I haven't had it in so long because they closed down like everywhere, but I love Max Brenner's. By the way, we did actually eat normal food. I'm not just eating chocolate today. We had our leftover Chinese for lunch, so we have eaten normal food, just to clarify. Okay, now I'm gonna get some chocolate. Hello everyone, we are back from Harry Potter and the Cursed Child part 2. I absolutely loved it. I think this is the best spot for lighting down here. I absolutely loved it, and it makes me want to go see it a 3rd time. I would honestly come to Melbourne just to come see it again, because it was just that, it's such a great play. Even if you don't like Harry Potter, I think you might not understand some parts, but you'd still understand like the main gist, is that the word, gist of the storyline. So
you would still enjoy it.
Oh yeah, you'd still enjoy it.
And you just might not know exactly what's happening. And
when I looked it up last night, they have won so many awards for this play. I didn't realize how much they won for. I was really happy when I saw they won for stage design, because
yeah, that's amazing.
Mind-blowing.
That's like the best stage design.
Yeah,
like the whole theatre was...
The fact the theatre would have had to like agree to half the things that they wanted to do is just mind-blowing in itself, because a lot of theatres, especially older theatres, probably wouldn't want to. But you'll see what I mean if you've seen it. Like, it's just mind-blowing. So everybody needs to go out and see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I don't think it's in London anymore. I could be wrong. You can comment below if I am. But I know it's in New York, and I know it's in Melbourne, Australia. So if you're an Aussie, I think tickets are available for June, July. I thought it's sold out for a lot of the first few months. Definitely fly here, come make a weekend or a week or however long of it, and come see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. The camera's on focus now. It is amazing.
They went so far, like full on, with changing the theatre that like the carpets, we reckon, were changed. Like the carpet looked like
they were.
Like it was, and the inside of the theatre, like the outside, everything.
So another thing in London, this isn't like, I'm not really telling you anything about the play. Like I said, you can go read the book and you know what happens anyway, but anyway, you do get a badge that says #KeepTheSecrets. And in London, I actually got a yellow badge. And then these, I got 2. We got two in Melbourne. Last night for part 1, we got the left-hand side wing. And tonight, we got the right-hand side wing. And it just says #KeepTheSecrets. So now I have 3 badges from Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Moving on, we don't know Melbourne very well. Mickey just stated it's currently 11:30 at night. So we ordered Uber Eats because we don't know where to go, and Uber Eats comes to us. So we've got a bit of a feast. We've got some dumplings.
They asked for extra sauce, but that's all they gave us.
What a rip-off. Is there anything in here?
But look how cute they packaged the bag. They like taped the serviette with the chopsticks and the fork.
That's cute. Like, that's really cute. Okay, so there are all the dumplings. Not much sauce. God, we'll have to pour it over it. And then we wanted kebab meat chips. I don't know. I think this has a name down here. Might be like a halal box, or I don't actually know. Please feel free to comment below what you call this. We call it just a...
chips and kebab.
Yeah, because that's what it is. There's chips and kebab meat. So you're welcome. That's what we're eating, and we're still watching Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, because that's the one I'm up to, because I have to watch them in order, and I watched 1, 2, and 3 already, so
I'm up to number 4. And now I'm gonna sign off for today. I'll see you on Saturday, which is tomorrow, which is our last full day here in Melbourne. We are going to Putt Putt. No more Harry Potter though, which is a bit sad.
But Disney.
But it's not the play, is it?
No.
Putt Putt is gonna be like nowhere near to the play, I know that.
It's gonna be fun.
It'll be, yeah, I'm not good at golf. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll definitely be taking my camera because I'll be taking my backpack, so see you then. I'm gonna feast on food now. Good morning, everyone. It's still morning, it's past 11. Somewhat the lighting in this place is so bad. 11:15. We're all ready for the day. We're going to do some mini golf, but first we have to figure out how to use public transport that isn't the free one that just takes you around. You got the key? It doesn't just take you around the city. So in Melbourne you can actually get all the way around the city for free via their free trams. But if you leave the city you have to pay, so we have to go get a Mikey card because none of us own it. No one in my family owns one. We don't come to Melbourne often, we're more so Sydney people. I'm in the outside world. Sorry, had to cut that short, we got on the left. Yes, so we're on our way to Putt Putt. Got to figure out how to get this Mikey card, and if we don't figure that out, we'll just pay the money and catch an Uber, so stay tuned. But either way, we will get to St Kilda somehow. And I never thought I'd actually vlog in public. But here we are.
Down to the Incredibles.
Good job. Oh, yours went out.
Someone too.
Yeah.
Yay! We are finished up here at Pixar Putt. I think it's on for a few more months, so well, at least a couple more weeks. So you can come on down. On the first 9, Mickey and I both got even. We both got 16, but then she beat me in the second 9. I end up with 5 and she got 2. I think it's first pretty good for my... I've never really played proper putt-putt before. I've only ever just faked it. But now I'm gonna get a photo here in front of Buzz and Woody. I've definitely gotten sunburnt today, but look at this. How cute! Yeah, definitely want to get a photo in front of this. Right, just finished up at mini golf. I think I explained before Mickey won. And just got a few photos in front of the Pixar Putt sign. It is really hot. I'm getting sunburned. I need to get in shade or something.
Probably should have worn shorts.
Yeah, it is hot down here. Don't know what else I'm gonna do. Just keep wandering around. I do want to go buy a bottle of water though, because I'm really thirsty. But of course, now there's no one there. It's like empty when we're not there. But that was a lot of fun. So if you're in Melbourne, it's in St Kilda. I know at least for the next month. So come on down to St Kilda. Real easy tram ride away. Alright, now we're gonna see what else we can get up to. It's a really beautiful day. Let me show you. I think you can see the blue sky behind me, but let me just show you. There is not a single cloud in the sky. I think this is one of those like perfect days. Blessed because Melbourne doesn't get many of those. They have crazy weather. There's Luna Park. Alright, let's go. Yum gelato. Hello everyone. We are back in the apartment. I've just taken my straps off, but look at my shoulders. I got a bit sunburnt playing mini golf. Oh my god, not just a bit, like a lot. Oh crap. At least I'm blessed in that normally when I get sunburnt, by the next day it's usually pretty good, unless it's like a really, really bad sunburn. But I feel like I wasn't out enough for it to be that bad, so I reckon by tomorrow she'll be right. Some of these areas will be a bit tight, but yeah, like look at the difference in my face. That's really bad. All right, that's a lot better. I look like really pale now though. I don't think the camera knows like what to do. It's like, Lord help, so much light. Anyway, but you can really see the sunburn. We're back here for about an hour and a bit, just so it would sit down, and then we're gonna go venture out to go get some dinner. But I wanted to show you, but I wanted to show you what I got from, you can't read this box because the writing's really faint, but it's from Pandora. My mum and dad just gave me some money and said, oh, if you find something in Melbourne, buy it. So I got these two cute rings. I'll show you. There you go. You can see it says Pandora now. Everybody should know what Pandora jewelry is. I feel like it's worldwide. So Mickey and I saw this ring the other day. It's just like a really cute plain ring, and this was only $39. And then I've liked the Mickey rings, but I don't like the mini that goes on top. Like, I've never liked the look of it. So I was really uncertain what other ring I could get to go with this, because this is the main one I wanted. And she's like, why don't you just try it with the Mickey ring? So tried it, and it actually doesn't look too bad. I'll show you in a sec what it looks like. But both of these were only $98. So I'm a very silver person. As you can see, my wrist, I've got my silver Alex and Arnie. On this ring, I've got my other Pandora Disney ring. And I rarely take off my silver Alexandra. So silver's just where it's at for me, which is good because it's a lot cheaper. Even though I love the look of rose gold, I just don't own enough rose gold. So I'll try these on and show you what it looks like. Oh my god, that sunburn is so bad. There are so many helicopters flying around, but it's so bad. Mickey, look how bad my sunburn is. Yeah. I asked him over there, I'm like, am I getting better? She's like, no, I didn't know nothing. No, at the start it wasn't that bad, but then when I see her walking around, I was like, yeah. It's you can even see my straps where my bag was sitting. Oh well, it shows I went outside. This will be the first and last time this year until I go to Disney in December. So, alright, I'll show you what these rings look like. Alright, and this is what they look like together, which I think is sort of cute. And then, oh, you know, like, why buy a camera that can focus when you can have one that can't focus like mine? Anyway, I think it looks really cute together, and then I can also wear them separately. So, if you're wondering, this was 98 Australian dollars. God, my English. Which I think is a bit of a bargain. So, there you go. So, we are back in the apartment. I do admit, I was saying to Mickey before, it was nice being out in Melbourne like at around this time. So there was a massive Greek festival on. There was like street performers, so many restaurants to choose from. I'm in darkness, which we haven't really been able to enjoy because we've been at Harry Potter. Though I would still rather be watching Harry Potter again tonight, not gonna lie. So it's coming up to 9 o'clock and then I have to pack, but you know what, I'm gonna just leave the packing till the morning. Oh, that was a loud beep. Because let's be real, not much. It's already all in the bag, just have to make the lid close, and I haven't really brought that much. So there's that. But let's show you what it looks like out here. By the way, sunburn is hurting like hell. Don't go outside without putting sunscreen on, kids. It looks sort of pretty.
I do this so I don't fall over. It's on tour.
Oh, you feel like you're just gonna lean over and die?
Well, look.
Yeah, well, you have to propel yourself over.
Yeah, right.
No one's gonna push you. Anyway, it looks really pretty over there, guys. Oh, there's like a plane or something in the sky there. Hello, everyone. And if you couldn't tell, I'm at home with my puppy. You missed me, didn't you? She did, but I am really tired. Our plane was delayed by half an hour, but we didn't really get up to much in Melbourne this morning. So plane didn't leave till, it was meant to be 4:45. We left at like 5:15, 5:30. But we didn't do much in Melbourne, so we had to check out of our Airbnb by 10, and then we just pretty much roamed around. There was no use just filming us wandering aimlessly throughout Melbourne. But Sunday's nearly over. It's just after 9 now, so I thought I might as well wrap up this weekly vlog number 1. And yeah, I started editing it in the airport, so woo, go me, but then didn't edit on the plane. Instead, I started reading Outlander, which I've been wanting to read for the longest time. So I'm 4 chapters in. It's good so far. It's like, she's got to the bit where she time travels, and if you don't know that book, I don't think I'm giving much away. She literally goes to a different time. But yeah, I sort of just got into that bit, so it's just getting more interesting now. But Melbourne was absolutely amazing. Never been a fan of Melbourne, the city. I'm more of a Sydney girl just because that's where I grew up and I have lots of family there. So Melbourne's always like new to me. I don't know anything, and I really wanted it just to be a relaxing few days. I didn't want it to be go, 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 gotta do this, gotta look that, gotta sightsee here, gotta do that. No, I was not there for that. So I'm only there for Harry Potter, and whatever else happened was just a bonus. Wore my Harry Potter shirt today. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child was absolutely amazing. I want to go see it again. It is, I think it's the best stage production I have ever seen. I didn't realize when I saw it in London how many awards it had won, like stage awards. So it has won heaps. So if you, as I said previously in this vlog, if you have a chance to go see it, it is still on in London, it is in New York, and it is now in Melbourne, Australia. So if you're Aussie, you love Harry Potter, even if you don't love Harry Potter, you've seen all the movies, so you sort of understand some characters, because I think that is key. You do need to know some characters. Even if you don't, I think you'll still find it funny and amazing. That's another thing, is I forgot how funny it was. London was such a blur. When was that, 2017? End of 2017, it was such a blur that and then I went from that to straight into doing Europe for 4 weeks. So like, maybe I just forgot how good Harry Potter was because I went into like amazing, oh my god, I'm in Europe and all that sort of stuff. But I need to stop rambling. It's just an amazing place, so please go see it if you get a chance. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. Probably going to be the most interesting weekly vlog of the entire year, because I literally have no other holidays planned until December. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Please feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you like weekly vlogs, or you just love Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, or just Harry Potter in general, then you should definitely like this video. And also feel free to subscribe if for some random reason you think you want to watch my videos weekly, then go for it. Go for it, just do it. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, guys. I'll see you next week. She's fully asleep. I'm right here. Okay, bye guys.